the corruption of the Palestinian Authority. Remember the sort of conversations he had with the centurion? I think he'd have had exactly the same kind of conversation with an Israeli commander, but eventually, I dare say, somebody would have killed him. Jesus was always on the side of the oppressed. He was always against the oppressor. If he had been born in Britain today, he'd have been locked up. He was a subversive figure. In Palestine, he probably would have been killed by now. He would have been on the side today of the people in Gaza who were being bombed. He would have been on the side of the people trying to grow olives, whose olive trees are being burnt. And I'm sure that Jesus would have had very profound discussions with Israeli soldiers at checkpoints. I can imagine him having very difficult conversations with the leaders of Hamas. I can imagine his dismay at the corruption of the Palestinian Authority. Remember the sort of conversations he had with the centurion? I think he'd have had exactly the same kind of conversation with an Israeli commander, but eventually, I dare say, somebody would have killed him. So figuratively, put down your mince pies and your Christmas celebrations just for a moment and think about the nativity of Jesus, the birthplace of Christianity. And consider for a moment what is happening as we speak in what Christians still think of as the Holy Land. The journey which Mary and Joseph made according to the Gospels from Nazareth to Bethlehem is a very difficult journey to make now. You have to cross a wall, the apartheid wall as the Palestinians call it. There are actually 3 refugee camps in Bethlehem. The wall runs right through it, and it's very tough for the Palestinians. I've been to the West Bank many times, and it's always haunting to be there. The Israelis call the West Bank Judea and Samaria. These are, of course, biblical terms. The Israelis see anything which is in the Bible as their property.
Everything is the Jews, not a single